Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Checking out Polygon then on our daily time frame here. As we can see, looking like it's finally starting to reverse back around after the pain that we saw last week. Obviously we had the high hit during the all-time high altcoin basket hitting its high as well. We got the retracement, and then obviously last week, as we said, Bitcoin just dumping the market back down. You can see here Polygon actually having a really nice time of things right now, looking like it's finally starting to reverse back around. Bitcoin today having a really nice big green candle to the upside here, as you can see, ripping through all these levels of resistance. These fair value gaps that it was stuck under last week have all been inversed now on the hourly time frame, and it is looking pretty bullish, to be honest. Massive green candle, as you can see, and we are potentially also breaking out and printing outside of this resistance we've formed here as well. So interesting if we are going to see some resistance here being formed, or if we are going to continue. If we do continue to the upside here, I would strongly expect that Bitcoin comes up to this high and basically completes this massive recovery that we did see. Obviously big drop last week, and now looking like we're sweeping all that liquidity out. As you can see, tons and tons of liquidity being formed here. Bitcoin looking like it wants to continue to the upside, so it'll be interesting to see where we go from here. But obviously Polygon here getting some relief as a result of Bitcoin looking so bullish. Altcoins finally starting to wake up to the fact that Bitcoin is reversing. As you can see, pretty much across the board here we are getting a nice little bit of relief, and you can see Polygon no exception to that, coming up into this daily fair value gap that we have formed here. It would be really nice to see us come up and inverse this over the next few days, because I do think that we will be heading back up if that was the case there. But obviously, as always, everything dependent on Bitcoin, and right now there's not much to say about Polygon other than the fact that it's trying to get some relief based on the bounce that we are seeing for Bitcoin, and we're just going to have to wait and see whether or not Bitcoin can allow the altcoin space to get a bit of relief, because if it does reject from here and come back down, we are going to be seeing a lot of more chop for altcoins by the looks of things, because Polygon has basically just been chopping around down here despite the fact that Bitcoin has been recovering, as you can see. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not we get this for altcoins going into this week, and they are lagging behind right now quite severely. So let's see what happens next with Bitcoin. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Check back every day for daily updates and get some free money in the description below. Cheers.